Chapter 1. The Fall. Once upon a time, James believed in happily ever afters. His love story with Emma was straight out of a fairy tale. From their college days to the countless adventures they shared, they built a life together filled with dreams and aspirations. But then, like a sudden storm on a sunny day, it all came crashing down. Emma made the painful decision to leave, and James was left alone in their empty apartment, heartbroken and lost. The days that followed were a blur of sorrow and confusion. James spiraled into a deep depression. The vibrant man he once was, now a mere shadow. Even though friends reached out, his grief consumed him, pushing them away. Work suffered, and his boss, though understanding at first, grew concerned. The future seemed bleak and unforgiving. Chapter 2. The abyss. Months passed, and James found himself caught in a monotonous routine of work and solitude. The nights, especially, were unbearable. The silence of his apartment, a constant reminder of what he had lost. He'd sit by the window, gazing at the city lights, wondering if Emma ever thought of him and where she was. Memories of their laughter, shared jokes, and plans haunted him. It was like drowning, and he questioned if he had the will to resurface. Then, one cold November evening, James reached his breaking point. Sitting alone in the dark, he clutched a bottle of whiskey, hoping it would numb the pain. But as the burning liquid touched his lips, he realized it couldn't fill the void within. Looking into the mirror, he saw a disheveled, unrecognizable version of himself. That moment, he made a decision. He had to change. Chapter 3. The first step. Recovery started with seeking help. James found solace in therapy with Dr. Mason, an expert in grief and loss. Their sessions were difficult, unraveling layers of buried pain. But with every tear shed and story shared, a weight lifted from James' shoulders. Dr. Mason helped him understand that mourning and feeling lost were natural. But finding himself again was crucial. James also took the brave step of reconnecting with his friends. At first it was awkward, but his true friends welcomed him back with open arms. They had missed him and were eager to help him rebuild. Social gatherings, game nights, and casual hangouts slowly became part of James's life. Once more, each interaction served as a reminder he was not alone, and there were people who cared about him. In the darkness of his despair, James discovered the strength to rise again. It wasn't easy, but with every step forward, he realized that his story wasn't over. There was hope and healing on the horizon, guiding him towards a new beginning.